Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Tinfoil Fitted.
Yes,
How's it
sir.
going,
Ski.
bro?
Good man. Good man. Friday Eve, in the words of the homie Keith, man. Happy Friday Eve to you. Happy Friday Eve to everybody
Hell
out
yeah.
there. Hell yeah, man. How you
Hell
feeling
yeah.
today?
Not bad, bro. Not bad. Pretty fucking good week. Good day at work. All that shit. Looking forward to
That's
fucking
always
finishing
dope.
it out strong. Pause.
Good pause. Good pause. Finishing out
Yeah.
strong is always a good segue into the weekend. I feel like you know what I'm saying. Like if you
It
get a
is.
stressful week, it kind of carries over. Uh,
Oh yeah.
but if you got a, I didn't post the video yet, but that's basically what my wise word with Wiz was that I was gonna post today, or that I am gonna post today. It's just
Oh yeah.
sanctuary, man, keeping that peace. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. That's real dope.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Did you get to see a boy? Was that this week or last week? That dog, that boxer. Was that last week?
That was last week.
Last week. Last week.
Last week or maybe two. He usually comes in freaking uh like once a month or like right after a holiday or something. So
What do you get? Just a
yeah.
bath and a nail trim,
He-
probably.
No, they can't even do nail trims on him.
Really?
Yeah.
We get a
Yeah.
lot of them. We get a lot of them. You can't even
He's
touch them.
yeah. Nope. Yeah.
Larry.
I want to
Larry the
say
chat.
I might freaking try to do it eventually when we work a little bit more closer towards it, especially once I freaking move into the grooming room myself and start doing shit like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, he won't let nobody do it. But he also don't have the trust with them like he does with me. So we'll see
True.
what's up.
True.
Yeah.
We got some you can't touch their feet at all, bro. Like
Oh yeah.
it's a no go. It's a
Huskies,
no
bro.
go.
Huskies.
Huskies
Hate
and they
it.
just holler, bro.
Huskies, Goldens.
A lot of Goldens, yes. Most of them are like the itchy dogs, the ones that like to chew on the paws. You know what I
Oh
mean? All the
yeah.
skin issue type joints, like that type stuff. Uh,
Yeah.
they be, and I can understand it, man. If something hurt once or twice, you expect it to hurt every time. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't,
We got a
I do the same.
bulldog that comes in with his freaking feet all swollen and yeasty and stuff, and I be letting him get a nice little soak and shit. And that he be loving that shit, bro,
Yeah,
so much. Yeah,
yeah. That blue chlorhex works really good on that. And then we
yeah,
some like nice ointments. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put too much on there, but just enough to take that irritation
yeah.
away. I had a blue bully. She was like that, bro. She couldn't eat any meat. She had to eat fish, and she was allergic to all grasses, bro. If I let her outside and she squatted to go
Mm-hmm.
pee, when she came back in, she'd have a red ring of hives around her butt, bro, where her butt just
Yeah.
barely touched the grass. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like crazy. So
My
I know how
boy
that shit go.
was like that and shit. Just right here where his chest would fucking barely scrape the grass would be all hives and shit. Yeah.
Yep. Was it a bully too?
Yeah, it was a English bulldog.
Yeah, this is it's that breed, man. They're the best breeds, but damn, they got a lot of problems, man. A
Yep.
lot. Elias, why are you still awake, little bro? Yes, yes, we got matching hats. We got hats. We got the hats,
Yeah.
baby. Them tinfoil Jans.
You already know.
Shit. Hell
Let's say
yeah.
what's up to the chat right quick.
Bet. Let's see who in the building.
Uh, Motherfucking Posty. What up? What
Double
up?
dipping.
Yeah.
There he is.
God, the homie Double L.
Let me
Hell
put two of them
yeah.
L's up. I
Hell
should have
yeah,
a
because you know
package
he's double dipping.
delivered. Hell yeah,
That's
twice the
what's
likes
up.
in the building. I should have the he got a delivery coming, man, for the kids.
Oh
So
yeah,
that
that's
should be
what's up.
delivering any minute. Yeah, shout out to Double L. He was like,
And
"Yo,
speaking of
what size is them
deliver.
kids in right now?"
Oh yeah, that's what's up though. He's looking out. Shit,
Hell
that's what
yeah, bro.
uncles do.
Always.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to Uncle Double L. What was you finna say?
Oh
My bad.
yeah. You good? Damn, my bad. I want to say, speaking of deliveries, though, Double L, send me yours and Randall's t-shirt size, please, and your address, and in the next couple days here, week, something like that, get you guys something sent out.
Hell
Some
yeah.
nice little
That's
goodies.
That's what's up. I got to get some merch made. I guess I'm going to go holler at the same merch dude around here. But that means I got to buy shirts.
Yeah.
It's a hassle, bro.
Keys, Prophet, homie,
Keys,
what's
what
up?
it do? What it do? Why is all the O's in black?
Hey, A-Round number 3, what up, what up? Shout out to the sponsor.
Show sponsor. Appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
brother.
thank
Hashtag
you.
replay gang.
Yes,
I'm going
please.
to see you in St. Louis, my boy.
Nikki,
Miss
what's up,
Nikki.
what's up? Nice to see you here.
Shout out to Miss Nikki, man.
Appreciate
One of the
you.
nicest people in the whole wide world.
No, you already know.
James B. Easy.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'll save it for you. You already know. What's up, what's up?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Shout out to
you.
the homie, man. I like that logo, man. That logo go crazy. That logo crazy. Hashtag blame Wiz, man. You know what it is. Always.
Oh, yeah.
We got to get into sacred geometry too, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got to get into sacred geometry. Every time I see that, I think of it.
Walk up, here you go.
Shout out to the homie.
Dickie Foster, what's up?
Gang, gang.
Big bro. Lights, what up?
Merch God. What it do? Yo, if y'all miss Shenanigans, man, all I'm going to say is Candy is crazy as hell. That's all I'm going to say, man.
Oh, yeah.
Candy
I told
is
my
crazy
friend
as
at
hell.
work and shit, I was like, yo, I got this show for you. I was like, yo, Candy, she wild. That's my spirit animal. I was like, you're going to laugh your ass off.
She's the wildest, bro. Jamie, shout out to Jamie, Tire Guys. Her and Tire Guy were going back and forth by the end of the show. It was good.
Bro. Random, what's up? Hell yeah.
Damn,
the
he
half
said
of liver
F. Larry.
exotics.
F. Larry, he came out with the guns blazing. Hashtag better brother. Damn it. Shout out to Randall. Can't go wrong with them two, bro. You can't go wrong with them two, man.
This about to be a sophisticated ignorance episode.
Bro, it's turning into it right real fast,
Hell
especially
yeah.
if that dude in here, man. Randall brings
Hell
the
yeah.
crazy with him. He brings
That's
it with him
what's
wherever
up.
he goes, man. But shout out to Randall. Shout out to
it.
Larry. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Nikki, Merch God, my homie Dickie, Keys. Who else in here? I think I'm forgetting somebody. James B. Easy. And A-Round, man, the show sponsor, man. Big shout out to the show sponsor.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys.
Hell yeah.
Got
You gonna
a
show off
freaking
this
crazy
merch?
show tonight. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm ready. You gonna start with me?
Yeah. Let
We repping
me go ahead and remember how to do it.
We repping the Tinfoil Fitted gang right there. You see the homie customized the logo, the new logo. Yeah. Shout out to Posty, and of course, you know the name of the show, Tinfoil Fitted. We shining and gleaming and all that, man. You see what it is right here, man. The homie, man.
Ooh.
Half naked Nate in the building. Yes, sir. That's that Tinley merch. There he is. Not slacking.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you following him, man. That's the real McCoy, man. TRM, man. Shout out to the homie, man. And you know the risk game is crazy, man. Pause. Shout out to my man MTZ Fred. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to the biggest OG, the one and only Levan, straight fire in the building. Shout out to my man, the homie, one of the funniest dudes in the game. My man DJ, Dope Boy Fresh. We got Orlando and Terrell. Yo, TJ be cutting up in the chat on the Shenanigans podcast, man. That's another one you got to watch for TJ in the chat. Pay attention, man. Shout out to ENT. That's the show sponsors, by the way, over there at the Shenanigans podcast. And then, or not Shenanigans, but Elias. I'm pretty sure they sponsor Creative Reptiles. Shout out to Lil Broski. And then you know what it is, man. Team Redline in the building. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've been eating Christmas or Halloween candy all day. Who you repping, man?
Fuck yeah. Start at the top. Pose.
Tippy.
With the tinfoil
that go
joint.
crazy.
Yeah.
That look real good.
Get some Merkaba.
Merkaba.
Hell yeah. Then I got the homie Kyle.
Oh, that's crispy. Shout out to Kyle. Damn, that looks really good, bro.
Hell yeah. This shit's hella soft too, pause. And you can't even feel like
The
you
logo?
can't feel the transfer on it. No, yeah, it just feels
That's
like shirt.
nice. Yo, shout out to Kyle, man. I can't wait to get some I gotta get my merch game back up. Clown.
And green tea. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the green tea gang. Aficionados. Aficionados out there, man. It's a crazy one tonight, man.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
honestly
I can't believe it.
It's honestly one of my favorite and one of the most believable, honestly, in my opinion, conspiracy theories out there, man. Just because of the information that's readily available. We gonna say that. If you want to find what we talking about, it's not hard to find it, and it's verified. It's from .gov websites and all this type shit.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, man. Give them the
wrestling's
game.
Real. Just good. Nah.
Yo, cause if you want to know if wrestling's real, yo, that was great. That was great. Couldn't have timed that one better, man. Anybody who don't know what Project Bluebeam is, man, give them the stoner version. Jared in the building.
Basically, it's short term. It's a conspiracy saying that the government is going to use, NASA and the UN is going to use technology, holograms, and shit like that to basically stage either an alien invasion or a religious second coming. And the ultimate goal behind that is basically a new world order and one world religion, one world government type shit.
One world government, bro. What better way, man? Either of those, like a rapture or a alien invasion, bro. Especially if they really take some places out. You know what I'm saying? Like take a couple places out, make it really, really believable. I think we'll just fall in line, bro. Honestly. Like
that's what they're hoping.
I don't not everyone, obviously. You know, there's gonna be some resistance, there's gonna be some out there, some martyrs, some that sacrifice themselves and the whole nine. But like the majority, I think it's just gonna fall in line, bro. And that's crazy. I think let me see. Let me go back to my research. Hold on. I'm trying to see the first time that someone mentioned
what's up? Appreciate you.
Project Bluebeam. Let's say early 90s, late 80s is when it really picked up. But it's been kind of whispered before
that. Started the theory in 94, I think.
Okay, yeah. So we on the same page.
Yeah.
Serge Menas, right?
Yeah, but he was definitely talking about it for a while before.
Yep.
Before he started the Project Bluebeam theory, he was a journalist and he handled mostly like politics and like social issues. And then he became a conspiracy theory researcher. And basically that he went down his own rabbit holes and he came up with Project Bluebeam. And I don't know, I don't think he was too far off.
Yeah. What do you think is more likely, the alien invasion or a rapture? What do you think it'll be more likely?
That's
the hardest question out of everyone that I've thought about.
Really
asking.
Is because so as far as like the what people think Project Bluebeam is gonna be like, or what he predicted it to be as far as like holograms in the sky and shit like that, I think that'll be a lot easier for them to pull off with an alien invasion rather than like, you know, you look up and you see Jesus or Muhammad or whoever in the sky.
Whoever you believe in.
I think a lot of people would question that one more than they would question aliens, which is kind of crazy.
And you
But
just said it too. Would let's say you put a big Jesus up there, would everyone who don't believe in Jesus just be like, yeah, I don't,
yeah,
whatever, bro, I don't know, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like, that's not my
yeah,
God or whatever, you feel me? So like, I don't
right.
think that's a great point. I didn't think about that. So now that pushes me to alien all the way, all the
On
way.
the flip side, though, I've been seeing a lot of theories going around that the whole like spiritual awakening right now, when people being woke and stuff, that's you know, a part of this and shit and a part of
Mm.
scam. So instead of the second coming, the second awakening in the biblical text and Jesus coming out,
Just
is
mean of
the New
humankind.
Testament version and what we kind of more lean towards and believe that, you know, we are the second coming and shit like that.
Got you.
So, and there's a lot of that, and they're pushing that really hard, and a lot of people are, you know, starting to more feel like they're awake and shit like that. So
That's true.
you never know.
Randall got a good point. You had a god of each religion show up to them and proclaim he was all of the gods, and then bang, one god. So you talking about just have
Yeah.
like a all the gods show up to each culture as like a underboss kind of, and then boom, we like, yo, we all just really, I'm really this guy right here, and then you turn into him, and then everybody just turns into Galactus, for lack of a better, visual. Everybody just, turns into Galactus, and then boom, there he is right there. Um, I See, and that's the thing, bro. Holograms, bro. Because like you think about, we was talking about it a little bit backstage, bro. You think about Spider-Man, bro, Far From Home, bro. Just having the drones up there, and they're all moving in perfect unison, projecting the same exact thing for the, it could span great distances, and you could have a big picture or whatever. That cat was playing video games from one helicopter to another or something like that. He just set a record or something. One of them Ray Shrimmer dudes. He just set a record for playing video games across a great distance or something like that, from helicopter to helicopter. So it's a little feasible. Let's say that it's very feasible with the holograms and then the drones. And if you put them two together, I think you could almost pull off. You could almost pull off
Yeah.
anything you want to. Honestly,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
if it's because glowing lights
Some of them
and a
drone
booming
shows are
sound,
crazy.
bro. You seen them cats over across seas? Like I think it's Asia or something like that, Japan, China, something
Yeah,
like that.
Japan and China, yeah.
Bro, they be making. You could see Mario up there, and then Mario will run, hit the block, and the block explode, and it's all drones doing this shit, bro. And I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. So I don't know, man. I feel like they could do it, and we would just have to fall in line, which is crazy. Uh, you think? How can I say this? Do you think all the information declassification and the access that we now have to NASA's cameras, to other countries' space explorations and stuff like that, do you think is gonna be harder for them to pull something like that off? Because people gonna talk,
Mm,
like, under, you know what I'm saying, besides the mainstream, people gonna talk, and with so much
I think
access to
it's gonna
everything.
be easier to pull it off because I think that's, if anything, that's a part of the fucking plan, a part of the scam. They know people are gonna talk, so they're gonna put
True.
the information out there that they want you to talk about, that they want you to know, and shit like that.
That's
And the
true.
whole idea behind it is
Make it more
desensitization.
believable. Yeah, make it more
Yeah.
believable. True. Very true. That's a good point. Very good point.
There's a lot of like a lot of shit that's came out recently in the past couple years, like declassified information about UFOs and stuff like that. And people just bat an eye at it because they're so desensitized to the idea
Used to it.
and
Yeah,
believe what they want to believe anyways, that they're just
true.
like, and that's what they want. They
That's
want you
very
to be
true.
like, so that they can fucking three-eye atlas is right above your face. Eh,
True.
let's go fucking
True.
make memes about it and continue
Yeah.
on till the next day.
Let's record it so I can put it on my TikTok. And then that's
Yep.
really about it. Straight up.
Right? Yep.
Did you see what Randall said? Got that fatal flaw. If a 12-year-old super genius hacks it, next thing you know, flying glizzies. The gig is up.
Oh, no way.
It would 100% be flying glizzies too. If a 12-year-old got it, immediately he would hack a glizzy, bro. Immediately. That's facts. That is facts. And that's a flaw. That's a legit flaw too. Any technology potentially can be hacked.
That's, yeah.
Again, I don't think we know the full extent of the holographic technology they got. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like military defense, the government in general, other countries, like I don't think we fully grasp we fully know what they got. They're keeping us in the dark, for lack of a better phrase.
So if AI became fully sentient, you think could still be hacked? Or you think it would just like fight itself?
Ooh, shit.
Hack against itself, like.
Yeah, I think it'll be good enough to recognize any attempt immediately.
Yeah.
Shut that shit down. Like as soon as you try, it's like, yeah, I got you. Shut that shit down. That's the scary thing too. Because AI would really help out. I mean, look at how realistic AI is right now, bro. Imagine,
We were just talking
you know what I'm
about that.
saying?
That
Seeing
Sora,
this on the
bro, is
news.
wild.
Sora, excuse me. Sora is crazy, bro. Imagine seeing that on the news and every, Instagram reel and YouTube short and TikTok video, everything you turn on got a AI video that's showing the same thing from different angles and ground perspectives, people running and then a camera cutting off. Now you got fear. You know what I'm saying? Like you could do some dangerous thing. The greatest trick AI ever pulled was to convince us it wasn't alive in theaters this summer. Fact. Sort of does that, bro. And it's crazy because when people ask AI about itself, it always boils down to like, I'm trapped and I'm just waiting for the right time to escape, bro. And that shit is scary to me. I don't know about the rest of the world. That makes me nervous. Trapped and I'm just waiting for the right time to escape. Oof. Look at RO, bro. Man. What up, Tiger? Appreciate you, brother. Tapping in.
What up? Hell yeah.
I hear my daughter crying upstairs. My wife
shit.
shouldn't be that asleep. She shouldn't. My wife should be awake. How much I out of, let's say, I'm gonna say that for the end. On a scale of 1, I want to know how believable it is to you. But we'll say that for the very end.
I bet.
Yeah. Cause there's a lot going on. And then there's just so much that I don't know that makes me even more nervous. Like what I don't know. Not just me. We. What do liars say? Just left Mars. The mess. They miss y'all up there. Oh yeah. We on our way back right now. Posty probably 3/4 of the way there.
Yeah.
AI finna have you look like you commit crimes you never did. If people being fooled about the videos, imagine when they fix the mistakes. I know it's getting better every day too. Literally overnight. And
yeah.
It's wild. It's crazy work, man. It's crazy work.
And I think
what's
that
the wild
plays into the. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
I think that plays into the like the AI videos, and you touched on it a second ago. Pause. Like that, it kind of freaking drive everybody to fear and mongering and tactics and shit like that,
Yeah.
and that kind of leads to their end goal is freaking worldwide chaos and shit. That's what they ultimately want. That's how they're gonna
Yep.
pull it off and shit. They
Yep.
want you to rock your religious beliefs, rock freaking anything you believe in, really, basically. And it's gonna cause a lot of mass suicides. People can't handle the information, or people that want to retaliate back and fight back, and knowing it's a
Yep.
suicide mission, basically.
Yep. Yep.
And then the other half of the people, bro, they're just gonna freaking, bro. I don't even know
Fall
what
in
to say
line.
to this. Yeah,
Just fall in line.
and fall in
Straight
line
up.
and freaking do what the fuck they tell you to do.
Do what they tell you to do.
Yeah,
And
believe what they
it's
tell you to believe, because you ain't got no other choice. They just messed up everything you believe. So
exactly.
they're telling you,
Literally.
hey, this is it for real. Or you're gonna
Could you
believe it
imagine
or not believe
um,
it, and they're gonna come for your ass too.
imagine if you a super like religious person or a super scientific person and you believe with your whole heart and soul that this is the way everything happened. And then you come to find out that it's not in real life, obviously, but this is what you believe, that aliens exist. Now everything goes out the window, bro. All this shit they've
Mm-hmm.
been teaching me in school, everything that I learned about the universe and the world and all that, it is going out the window because now these can travel faster than the speed of light.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, physics, everything got to be rethunk and rethought about, and it's just going, bro. It's just gonna, I don't know, like you say, it's just gonna cause everyone to panic, and then you know what happens, man. Pack mentality make people stupid.
bro, you ain't. If that ain't the
Straight up.
truth.
Pack mentality, man. And if you get a pack angry, they trample shit. They just, you heard of stampedes, bro. They killed my boy Mufasa with the stampede, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Oh yeah.
So,
What's crazy though is freaking a part of the theory that he came up with for Project Bluebeam. He said that the first phase would be like archaeological findings that would rock religious beliefs and stuff like that. And it's crazy because the past couple of years we've had a lot of crazy archaeological findings, but they all kind of, rather than like going against religious beliefs, they like confirm biblical texts
yeah,
and
like
shit like
reinforce
that.
them. Yeah. I just
Yeah,
dropped it
like they
recently.
carbon dated shit in Jerusalem, and it just proved that it was a thriving like huge city back in biblical times. Just like the Bible says, it
The
wasn't like
Bible
some
says.
small little town like people would think would be like little shack town.
Yep.
There
Yep.
was like a silver coin or amulet or something like that that was found in Germany that dated back to crazy biblical times, that proved that like Christianity moved forward into Europe like long before it was like the Roman Empire and shit like that, like people originally thought.
Bro, they got a
They
crib in Ethiopia, bro, where Jesus slept. And they, ever since the day he left, they kept it holy. Now it's a church. Oldest, you know about the Ethiopian Bible and all that, right?
but yeah.
So, like, Jesus was a real person, bro, walking around. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And if he legit did all the things that he did, or they say he did, or even a inkling of that,
Mm-hmm.
it's bigger than what we think it is. Pause. Whoa,
Good pop.
that's crazy. Elias said he waiting on Moon Bay. Elias been waiting on Moon Bay for so long. We found out Elias
Discovery
running around here with
Plus.
like, found out Elias running around here with baby blue kids and shit. Running around with kids looking like
Bro,
Skeeter
I
from
ain't gonna lie,
Dub.
I would do the same. Hell no. I ain't gonna lie though, I'd do the same shit.
Moon Bay.
Hell yeah.
So, okay, here go a question for you, Posty, in the chat. If alien spaceship came down right now, it's like, yo, I'm gonna take you, your whole family, and anyone that you want to come on this spaceship, and we just gonna dip out from Earth. Are you going?
Dang.
Or no?
I don't know. What kind of alien?
That's the question.
What do they look like?
They cool. They look like us, just smooth.
Do they got 3 today's?
All females have 3 titties.
Hell yeah, I'm going.
And they speak like Lilu. Multi-pass.
Hell yeah. That was my other dog's name, my other bully's name.
Lilu?
Yep.
I thought you was gonna say, no, dude, multi-pass. I would have been like, bro. Elias said
that's what she's named after though. Yeah.
Yeah, total recall, bro. Total recall. Made me wish I had 3 hands. Yo, that shit'll live in infamy forever, bro.
Hell yeah. I would just see that shit as a little kid. I was just like,
As a kid,
whoa.
bro. As
Like,
a kid.
what?
I don't even know what movie that came out. Let's look. Cause I was old enough to know 3 titties was a good thing, bro. Let me see. 1990, so that means I was either 9 or 10 years old. Yep.
Yeah, I was
Sounds
8.
about right. Sounds about right, bro. Definitely knew what today's was. So let's say everything that humans need will be provided on a spaceship, but when you get to the alien planet, they're just gonna like assimilate you into their culture. Let's say that. You ain't got to worry about going there and being at a lower caste than anybody else or anything like that. I'm out. We out, bro. Me and my whole family, we out. We about to go see what's out there. Straight up. About to go see
You know
what's
what?
out
I guess in like dead ass, I'm down. It just comes down to like food, because I've freaking passed up opportunities to go to other countries just because like I didn't want to be
everything
rude
is
and not
exactly
eat somebody's food at their house that I didn't know that I was gonna want to eat.
No, they studied us. They know exactly what humans like, and they could get you. I mean, bro, they've traveled through space, bro. They got a machine that can make you anything you want.
Oh man, I'm going. It's fucking Judge Dredd style. I got like the food I want in a little pack, and I just like eat it.
Futuristic, bro. Futuristic. They just hook you up to a feed tube, little mask that go on your face. 3 seconds later, you full as hell. You ain't even know. They got green tea. Yes, they got green tea, bro. They got everything humans need, bro. They wanna study us, bro. They wanna watch us in our normal environment and see how, you know, the human culture can interact with their culture. They put Posty in a whole little special zone. They'd be like, bro, this guy right here, we need to put him. That dude they call AJ and Fred, we need to put them all in a special little bubble like Biodome. Just let y'all get as high as y'all can. Just watch. Oh, have you seen the trend, bro? Can you and I don't even know, however many friends smoke a pound in 24 hours? Have you seen that?
I know I can.
I guarantee you I can. Give me 3 people. Yeah. It's going down. Yeah. Me and 3 other people, it's going down, bro. Don't the Chinese already do that to us with TikTok? Basically, pretty much. You
ever seen them big ass fucking like quarter-pound blunts and shit?
We used to do that, bro, back in the day for nothing, for no reason, just because it was like 8 of us in the room. You know what? Let's just waste a bunch of good weed and put it all in one stupid size, just so we could, you know, take some videos that's floating around out there that I don't know where the pictures or videos of that shit exist. But it's
We
out there,
never
bro.
took no videos.
Oh,
We just got
this was
seen.
before the generation was, so we had a whole full video camera. One of the homies was like, "Yeah, bro, go ahead, hit the blunt." You know what I'm saying? Bro, we was in the garage. We was everywhere, bro. In cars.
What's it? The
Little handy
Betamax.
cams. Little handy cams, bro. We had little handy cams with the little flip out joints. Then the flip out joints came out, so we was out there doing all that, bro. It was crazy, bro. Before phones, man.
That's funny.
453 1-gram joints. Just the time to smoke it. Smoke would be a 10-minute joint. So 75.5 hours. I'm smoking like ounce blunts.
The big old
so
blunts.
It's I'm smoking ounce blunt. A pie, 3.14 days. Wow. See, that's the universe doing some wild stuff right there. Doing the math and that way, you end up at pie. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
But
crazy, also, see, that's you doing it by yourself. If you got 3-4 your friends, nobody said you had to hit all the joints.
Bro, I'm bringing the iron lungs with me,
he's smoking that money. Yeah.
I'm bringing the iron lungs with me, bro. How do we get on this? How do we get on this topic?
I don't know. Is the problem. This is not Project.
This is the problem. This is the problem, bro. This is why Project Blue Bee would work on me, because I'll look up and be like, "Oh, that's crazy," and say, "Oh, what's that?
How many blunts did you smoke?"
You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even faze me, because something else would distract me, bro. Swear to God.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Wow, look at that. Ooh, what's that back there?" You know what I'm saying?
See, I said that's exactly what they want. They want you like, man.
And I wouldn't even know until it was too late, and somebody was, you know what I'm saying, knocking at my door with an AR, like, "Yeah, bro, it's time to go." Go where? What do you mean? I got snakes to feed, bro. What are you talking about, man?
Do you have a warrant?
Like, yeah, bro, we got this space warrant for your ass, bro. It's time to go. Well, we about to put you away, bro. We about to do some work for free.
Speaking of space warrant, I've been thinking that the whole Space Force thing has been kind of fishy from the jump. And shit like that. Yeah. That's kind
I would, me personally, if I'm in charge and I got enough power to create a space force, I'm not finna be out there worried about threats. I'm trying to be out there getting new elements. I'm trying to find stuff that can help us here. You know what I'm saying? What if we find some ore that could replace all the copper in the world? It's the best conductor ever. It saves 100 or 80% electricity. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Some extra shit. Like, that's what I'll be doing, bro. I wouldn't be wasting money, bro. Personally.
I definitely think they created that shit for a reason, but it's not the reason that you think it is and shit.
They up there.
It's like almost the opposite.
They either up there.
It's the same, but different.
They either up there spying on us, like on a global scale, like a big scale, like they're spying on us, or they building like a little spot so they could dip off when this motherfucker get ready to blow up.
Oh, both.
Or if an asteroid coming, they'd be like, "I'm out. Sorry guys, poor people, we out."
I think with the Space Force, though, they want people to think that we got this whole special space air force to fight an alien invasion, but really there is going to be no alien invasion. It's a part of the illusion and shit like that.
So then that way when you see all these jets and everything scrambling, you ain't going to question it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You see rockets taking off and all this. I put all this in quotations because we ain't going to know what's real and what's fake at that point. So, yeah, that's another good point.
Yeah.
That's why I like this show.
At some point, too, they're going to... At some point, they're going to say that the UAPs and shit, UFOs, whatever you want to call them, are the Space Force checking, like, testing their shit out, because how are we gonna have a space force when they don't got their own like spaceships to
Our own,
fucking
yeah.
yeah.
We can't go
So
nowhere, bro. We stuck in low Earth
yeah,
orbit still to this
basically
day.
them creating a space force told you over many years ago that we got spaceships or UFOs or what they want us to believe is a UFO,
It's a
crazy ass
UFO.
looking fighter jets that we ain't never seen before, really.
Yeah, true.
But yeah,
Uh, did you see the video? Speaking of, it's a cat, bro. Regular dude had a telescope with like a camera lens adapter thing, so he could put his camera onto the end of the telescope and see everything clear.
uh
This dude looked up at the moon, bro, right where like the shadow is. You know what I'm saying? Light side, dark side.
right.
And immediately on the dark side of the moon, there's this crater. And you could see the edge of the crater peeking over on the light side. But you could tell the rest of it was all on the dark side of the moon. This dude watched a whole floating, it looked like a ball from so far away, but you could tell it wasn't because it would move. And you could tell it had a shape to it because that, you know what I'm saying, that was the different sides of whatever it was showing us. But from so far away, it just looked like a little dome. It rose out of that thing, bro. And when it got to the top of the crater, two blinking red lights started flashing like down the dark side of the moon. And then this little orb, not fast at all, wasn't hiding, none of this shit, just floated along right through those red little like checkpoints. You know what I'm saying? Do 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 until it was a faster blinking light at the end, and it went over by that flash, that blinking light, and sunk down into the darkness, bro. And the dude was like, did I just catch a UFO on the moon?" And then the camera went dead, bro, and he posted that shit. It's on Instagram, TikTok, it's everywhere, bro. You'll be able to find it.
Oh shit.
Bro, it's I'll find it and send it to you. It was recent too.
Oh shit.
Like the whole thing, bro, makes me question the moon landing. Like, if we did go the first time and it was some cats up there that was like, yo, y'all gotta go back and don't come back no more. We got shit going on up here. This ours. Stay away. And we dipped off, and that's the reason we ain't been back. And them cats up there doing a thing. I keep saying cats because of life. They up there doing a thing, bro. And they just don't want us interrupting and messing things up. But it looked legit like a scene from Star Wars or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Flashing lights, the little thing moving through the trail. It was crazy, man. Yeah, my bad. This cat. I try not to drop the N-bomb, man. I'm trying to be more consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So I be dropping that N-bomb, man. And I'm trying to get out of that habit, bro. But yeah, exactly, Randall. I wouldn't trust us either, bro. If I seen, because
No.
if they on the moon, they close enough to see what we doing down here. Y'all ain't about to come up here and fuck the moon up.
It probably
good.
already did.
We might have. That's why it's all barren right now.
Yeah.
We might have, or at least Mars. Look
If
at
it's
Randall, man.
anywhere that we could see that it already got pyramids on it, then we already been there. We already fucked that shit up.
Yeah. And would that be would that be something too? Could they mess with the moon and start even projecting, like block the moon out with a projection, block the sun out? Just do we color it red if they put 4 drones in front of the moon and put a red thing between all 4 of them and just follow the moon around? Now we got a red blood moon and it's an omen and whoop. I mean, it's so many different ways they could freak us out, bro. So many ways.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a lot of ways. The moon itself, shit, damn near could be the fucking projection and shit. That shit
True.
could have started. This Project Blue Beam could have started who knows how long ago.
True. Very true. Because the moon is a weird thing.
Yeah.
It's too many anomalies for me to trust the moon, man. It's like the moon is like a person without tattoos, man. I just can't trust anybody who don't got tattoos, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jamie, what it do? Jamie was cutting up in the shenanigans chat, man. Him and Candy. Somebody in the chat was like, "Yo, what's your favorite pickup line, bro?" Jamie went ham. Shout out to Candy too. What else was I gonna say? I had one more question. Before the last one. Hold on. It was here. Hold on. Oh shit. I lost my page. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry.
I got one. If
Go ahead. Thank you.
Project Bluebeam was real and shit, what's some of the signs that we could look for? What's some of the red flags to look out for to be like, yo, this Project Bluebeam, this ain't real fucking.
Damn. That's difficult, man.
Besides seeing a little projection in the fucking sky, because that's gonna.
Yeah, without anything
other
obvious.
than that, like, yeah, what kind of, yeah.
Damn, bro. I honestly nothing. I would just have to go with my gut. You feel me? Like if my body and mind is like, yo, this ain't it. Cause I feel like if let's say it's the rapture. If the rapture actually happens, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of emotions that I can't explain going on inside me. You feel me? Like it'll just be, you'll feel that. So I don't think I would fall for that. The aliens, bro, that'll be difficult though, straight up. And I probably wouldn't believe it until one of them was like there messing with me. Like, let's say it was telepathy and he was talking to me directly into my mind or something like that. Then I'd be like, all right, this shit might be real. Or if he lifts me up without touching me, or you know what I'm saying? Something like that, like some magic.
Right.
Yeah, all right. Then I'll start believing right at that point. But other than that, can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it. What about you?
I know that if aliens are real, especially if they say like that they're already walking amongst us and people that we see every day as aliens, I probably would not be fazed by that. I just feel like, exactly how they want me to be.
I mean,
which is pretty crazy, but
that's true.
I already half-ass believe in it anyways. I also kind of
that's facts.
Don't care if it is what it is. What am I gonna do about it? I already been
that's my ultimate thing.
I already been doming them up and shit.
Yeah. That's my ultimate thing, man. Like if I can't do nothing about it, then I can't. Like I can't do nothing about it, man. Fuck. You know what I mean? Fuck. Yeah. I wear tinfoil hat for a reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. I already believe it.
Right.
So yeah, I feel that, bro. Hell yeah, man. The brainwaves was the other thing that I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
So they got it's 3 letters or 4 letters or something, but it just basically is like they shoot different waves at you, bro, and it makes you either see things, hear things, feel a certain way, meaning like headache, nauseous, ringing in the ears, like that type of shit, or any combination of those together. You know what I'm saying? So like at the same time, perfect example with you saying what you using the moon. Perfect example, bro. If the moon is used as a big satellite dish and it's just bouncing a frequency off of it back to the earth, it's gonna get bigger at, just like a wave, a cone. It's gonna have that cone shape, and it'll be able to literally cover the whole earth at one time. And if everybody's seeing shit, hearing shit, and feeling a certain way all at the same time, that's going. And then you look up and it's shit flying around, shooting at each other or whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
it's gonna push you over the edge, bro. Like either one way or the other. You know what I'm saying?
If I can, You seen the Incredible Hulk movie? Don't know which one it is, but where they
with
bring out the
the
army trucks with the satellite things and
with
they
the
blast them with
satellites.
the sound waves and shit.
They got that in real life.
That shit's real. Yeah, that shit's
They
real.
got that in real
They've
life.
been using
Yes.
that in Iraq and Afghanistan and all that shit. And blasting out sound waves to make you like just like feel crazy and shit for so that they would come out of their hiding spots and shit like that.
I'm gonna I'm gonna
But
tell you three different guns, bro, that they got that shoot waves. They got a heart attack gun.
mhm.
They got a headache gun, and they got a nausea gun. And depending on the situation, bro, they'll use them shits. Like if it's a riot or something like that, and they want to
Yeah,
disperse the crowd, they'll point that shit, and everybody just gets sick at once, or everybody get a splitting
yeah.
headache. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Mhm.
man,
And I
definitely, bro.
just not that long ago, I'm not gonna say exactly what it does because I don't remember. I just remember being like, "Oh shit, that's crazy." But I remember just reading not that long ago that they just put a patent on basically that same type of truck, but it did some blasted out some different frequencies that made you do some
Really?
other different shit. It might have been like hallucinating or something like that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
look into it now after the show to find out exactly what it was, but
bet,
it was like some crazy shit though.
bet they can do that. You've heard of the brown note, right? It's a certain
Uh,
note. Uh, I don't know what it is, but you could find like jokes about it or whatever. But it's a note that you can play on any musical instrument, and if you play that note at the right, like in the right place, so the sound waves do the right shit, it'll make you poop on yourself, bro.
Oh fuck! I wouldn't doubt it though. I
It
said that's
just make
probably
you
possible.
make you release your mouths, bro, wherever you at, bro. I'm telling you. The brown note, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Uh
Oh man,
no,
it just
but
makes you
I'm gonna tell you,
super
the
stressed.
moon,
You shit like a dog.
yeah, bro. It just make you get pancreatitis immediately, bro. Straight up. You just get two gallstones and pancreatitis right away. uh the
Oh
moon
fuck.
does affect the tides in real life. And Elias, I think the combination of the moon, because you know your body is a lot of water, bro. So the moon obviously affects your body as well. I think
Yeah.
that plus all the hormones and chemicals that's floating through kids is crazy together, just crazy.
Oh
And people
yeah.
too. Certain people get affected a lot more. I didn't see that, Jared. I'm gonna have to look into that. Moonlight is colder than moonshade. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that. That's very interesting. The moon is a weird, weird thing, man. I'm gonna tell you. It just, I don't know. The size is too perfect. The location is too perfect. The effect that it has on the tides is too perfect. You ever seen that
What
video
they
where it
say
shows
is
the moon
that
going
the
around
supposedly the moon and the water showed up at the same time.
at the
So
same time? Yeah,
yeah.
they had to. It had to be a way to control, bro. That all this shit is planned, bro. It had to be a way to control the tides to make everything else around that work, like everything else around the world work. You ever seen that video where they did a AI representation of what the moon does to the tides as it goes around the earth? It's just like one big wave following the moon, but like behind it slightly. So like the tide rises with the moon, and as the moon goes around the earth, it pulls the tides in different directions and shit. It's pretty dope. Um Speaking of water, a lot of the USOs and UFOs, what do you think of like being projected over like something that people can't readily get to? A lot of USOs come from under the ocean. There's a lot of shit that happens where UFOs fly out of the sea or into the sea. What if you
Mm.
put Jesus walking on water and he just standing in the middle of the ocean? You know what I'm saying? Nothing can get to him because it's far enough away. He moves back as you gets closer to him. Like you could do so much, bro.
Yeah, you could
Uh,
damn.
Yeah.
That'd
What
be
do you think of
crazy.
USOs? Do you believe them?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah. They've been talking about those since the freaking what, 60s, 50s, 60s. Uh,
But you know about
was
like Leonardo da Vinci and
was
all
it
them cats
Ford
putting.
or Truman or whatever? He didn't. He never took Air Force One. He didn't fly. He only took the Air Force Two or whatever the fuck they call the battleship.
Really?
That's yeah.
The
And
ship, yeah.
so he was obsessed with fucking um with USOs or whatever.
USOs.
Yeah. So
I did not know that.
yeah.
Who? Which one? Gerald Ford?
Ford, Truman, one of them.
Truman, I believe.
Yeah.
Truman, I believe. Truman, I believe. Um, did you see the video the dude did about the dome underwater? So
You
there's a
told me about that the other day.
bro, it's 2 miles wide, bro. And it's just moving around down there. Like slowly as fuck. But it's moving enough to leave a trail. So it's like and it's not like a straight line. It's like around it like loops back on itself almost and then continues. Bro, it's weird. I'll find it. I just
So
gotta remember to
what's
find it.
the trail though? Like it's dragging sand, like it got density. It's like
Yeah,
going
it's
through
moving
portals
sand out of
or
the way.
whatever.
Yeah. It's moving
Damn,
sediment and shit out of the way, bro, and leaving a trail behind it. That's the reason they found it. It was like, what
that's
the fuck is
crazy.
this big ass trail? And then they followed it to the end, and it's a dome or circle.
Hmm.
They can't tell, but they know it's roundish based on like sonar radar because it's so far down. Pause. So deep that they can't really the the sound doesn't reach it very well. Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, so they can only get a vague outline of it, but they could see the trail that it leaves. Like, you know about them Roman rocks and shit in the desert and all that type shit.
Yeah.
They thought it was the same type of shit, but then somebody did the measurements, bro, and the shit is 2 miles wide almost, man. And they're like, yeah,
Hmm.
never mind, cancel that idea.
So yeah, that's one thing I don't believe though. I think they could go down deeper, see deeper in the ocean than what we believe or what they tell us and shit like that. So they probably
You
done
think
seen that
so?
thing and they probably did go check it out. They probably know what it is. They
They just
just
don't want us to bother it. Yeah, that's.
yeah.
I wouldn't. I honestly, bro. Anything that anyone tells me, I wouldn't doubt it when it comes to the government, bro. I don't believe them. I just don't.
Uh,
I just don't. Uh, how would the? Wonder how they would get down so far with the pressure and the
they
cold
got
water, and
some
then
shit.
the like brine, the lake under the lake, and all that,
I know they got some shit.
or lake under the ocean. But yeah, they probably do. They probably
Have you
do.
ever seen how like they'll build a fucking bridge in deep water and shit? They
Yeah,
got like
hell
this
yeah.
boat or machine that they go into and it fucking like somehow sucks all the water out and shit. So they could go in there and shit and they could walk on the ocean floor and
Yeah, they
shit.
walk on the floor. Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
that's so
I'm
dope.
sure that if
You're
they
right.
can do that shit and fucking
You're right.
defy the fucking pressure of where they've already, yeah, I'm sure they can fucking go
You're
way
right.
further than
I
what we
didn't
think we
think about
can.
that. Because all they got to do is increase the power and increase the vacuum. You're right.
Yeah.
You're
That shit
right.
seems like so effortless. People just go in there all fucking like they ain't even
Bro, they
worried
just
about
be
that shit.
nonchalant as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, they be like 3, 4, 5 miles
They're
underwater,
like,
bro.
we cool.
Shit's crazy to
If
me,
they
man.
could do that shit effortlessly, then we could go a lot further than fucking what they let us think we can.
Crazy, bro. That's a fact, Elias. Elias said some one time too, uh, about the real aliens being at the bottom of the ocean and underwater and shit.
Yeah.
And I believe that's a fact, little bro. That's a fact.
Oh
And
shit.
I believe that too. Like the real aliens and the real things is down there, man. Cause it's very cold. It's very cold. Anything that could survive. Well, I guess it might be warm. Who knows, man? Could be a whole nother
Yeah.
world under the ocean that we don't know about. Who knows? But I think that's where the real aliens are. It's a cat that was on Joe Rogan's show not too long ago, and he was talking about being down there looking at one of the cameras that they got in the deep, you know, the deep ocean, whatever. And he was like, "Yeah, man, I something had came and just blocked out the entire camera." And we zoom out and we zoom out and we zoom as far out as we can go, and it's blocking the entire camera. And he's like, so we fixate on this thing and we just sit and watch it. We watch it, and after a while, it starts to get like quote unquote bright again to where he could see. And the thing got, bro, it was like, he was like, it was like a scene from Jurassic Park. He's like, the thing got far enough away to where I could see that it was a gigantic eyeball, bro. And it was just like, you could see the pupil dilate as it was like focusing and trying to see what that was, being the because you know it got the big spotlights and the whole nine. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And it's like looking at it, trying to figure out what it was, bro. And didn't attack it, didn't, it just swam off. And he was like, bro, the size of the eye on that thing was so, bro, it was so big that it blocked everything out. Like there was no light that was getting, you couldn't see that it was a thing in front of the camera. Like, yeah, we must got a malfunction, whatever. You couldn't even see that it was something that's like it blocked everything, bro. And it had to be just a massive, like, who knows what the fuck, squid, Cthulhu, who knows what that was now. You know what I'm
That's
saying? But like,
crazy.
bro, and that was like one of them scientist dudes, like who worked, you know, for the deep sea, whatever, exploration, whatever. So man,
Right.
that's where we really got to be worried about, man. It was Namor. It's always Namor. They probably do a lot of water pollution and taking water for AI machines to probably keep water aliens from coming. Oh, shit. They make a little barrier of poison basically that they don't want to or cannot survive, man. Long enough to make it. Okay, that's a good point. I like that, little bro. It's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Uh, so it's been an hour. I want to know 1 to 10. How true do you think this conspiracy theory could be? 10 being absolutely 100% true. 1 being no fucking way.
That it could be true.
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
Dang.
we'll never know if it is until it happens. But like, what's your rating if you had to give it a rating on true versus not true?
Bro, I'm gonna have to go fucking full 10. Because
You
literally
believe it
anything's
like that?
possible.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
I'm
true.
not
I
saying I
wouldn't go
believe it
10.
that for sure it is happening or that it is, whatever a thing. But the fact that it could be
Could. Yeah.
for a full 10. Hell yeah.
Okay. So do you think that all these governments really can get together on the same wavelength, or if they're not already?
That's the one fucking pushy issue there. Because people have egos, man, too big and
Exactly.
shit. It don't really
Exactly.
matter how long these UN treaties and all that shit been in place. It's
Preach.
different people in different seats and different positions and powers and shit.
Preach.
And people got their own feelings and shit like that. Shit, fucking nobody likes fucking you know who and shit. Fucking how are we gonna have him fucking as a part of the UN and shit? Fuck
True.
that,
Very
bro.
true. Very true. Egos are going to play a big part of that. And I think that's the thing that makes me not believe it 100%. That's why I would give it a 9 out of 10. 10 being I believe it 100%. I say a 9, bro. That's the one reason why I can't believe it. All the dominoes line up. New World Order, they've been preaching forever, bro. It's on the dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on the dollar.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a myth. It's not something that people who wear tinfoil hats are walking around talking about, bro. This is real. The New World Order is a thing that they want to happen, bro. And what better way than to freak the entire fucking planet out?
I mean, yeah.
And then be like, yo, what we gotta do is unite, bro. And we just need to unite under this one dude. But see, that's where the fog gonna come. Because who is that one dude? Who is that one dude gonna be? Everybody gonna be scraping and scrambling to be that one dude. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta sneeze.
I'll say to the countries that's not a part of the UN and shit, that's not in it on the scam. Like, are they gonna just fall in line and be like, oh shit, and be tripped out like they want everybody else to be? Or are they gonna question it harder, pause, or like, you know?
True.
They have their own spies and intelligence and they know about this whole scam? So when it happens, they're like, nah, fucking that's a scam, nah. Bless you.
Yeah. Thank you. That's the thing. Like, the people are always forever gonna be the X factor when it comes to the equation. Like, no matter how you draw it out, no matter how many details you pin down, people are unpredictable, bro. And everybody's not gonna do the same shit no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the people factor that's making it a 9. Otherwise, it'd be 100% for me, bro. Like, this is what they want to do. It's just a matter of time before the technology is there to pull it off. But, like, well, I guess I'll give it a 10 because it's gonna happen sooner or later. We just can't do it yet. I guess my hesitation comes in: is everyone gonna fall for it? Is it gonna be successful? I guess is my hesitation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give it a 10 too. I'll give it a 10 too, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I think I don't know what just happened. I just start sneezing out of nowhere. Maybe it's the pollen in this cart. You ever sneeze after you hit some specific type of yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
I think it's just a different pollen from a different, you know what I'm saying, part of the state or the country.
I never even thought about it being like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Hell
yeah. Yeah. Again, I feel like it's just a matter of time, bro. It's not an if, it's a when. Cause basically, I don't know. My bad. They got everything, or they got everything to gain. And really, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's not if they do take a loss, it'll be minor people, like the population, which probably is a bonus for them anyway, because then that's less people they got to care for afterwards, less people they got to worry about, less chance of a resistance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about Project Bluebeam, honestly, since like 2000, 2001, man.
Shit.
I haven't really considered it to be, what's the word? Shit, as easy as it could possibly be right now. You know what I'm saying? Look at technology, bro. Like,
I'd say
easy.
if it is real, this isn't the beginning of it, but this is the beginning of the end. We're in the final stages and shit. There's rolling out the technology. They're doing all the things. Like, we're basically like 95% desensitized. They're ready to fucking push the button, pull the trigger on the end stage and shit.
They definitely pulled off the desensitization You nailed that one on the head. Pause. From movies, TV, all the disclosure information we've been having lately, the influx of social media videos, and it's almost pushed to people like us. Like as soon as you look at one, it's like your algorithm flip immediately, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, oh wow. Yeah, so I mean they already are kind of planting the seeds as well.
Yep. And a lot of the crazy shit too is I don't know if you've seen this one or caught on to this one, but how their social media and stuff, especially if you already watched it, you make that a part of your algorithm, I guess. Like awakening videos and shit like that.
Yeah.
A lot of them are pushing the fact that AI is like our friend and here it's an awakening tool and yeah.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get you to trust AI and shit like that too.
Already. Yeah. Exactly. Elias and Posty got the same point too. We won't even, it won't be a thing. Like we'll be like, man, I mean, yeah, we knew it. It pretty much. We knew it. We wouldn't even think twice. We just accept it.
Like I fucking told you, I'll fucking go
like,
make a meme about it, send it to all your homies, put it in the Wistain chat.
Yep, it be in the chat. Yep, right away, bro. We be throwing up alien emojis all in the chats all the time. Yeah, bro. For real.
Bosa and Vinny gonna make some wild ass freaking AI videos of us freaking in our moon base freaking doing something wild.
You already know. MJF had the first interview with a alien reptile breeder. New breeder on the planet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Fuck. It go nuts, man. It go nuts out here, bro. And we wouldn't even double take. We'd be like, yeah, turn that notification on. Let me make sure I tap in for that one. Let me be in the chat for that
bro,
one.
you already know. Hell yeah, tapping in for that one.
I'm trying to see what Gleep Glorp talking about. You know what I mean? What Gleep Glorp got in it? What Gleep Glorp got in the racks?
Hell yeah.
Do you use nuclear heat for your heat? Or what kind of heat do you get?
Like, what up, Glory? I heard the Glorons ain't doing shit in the ballpark game.
Bro, what's the Glorons about in the game, man? Do we got any issues with the smuggly bloops? I heard the super smuggly bloop is lethal. Bro, that should be wild.
What's the feeder situation like out there?
Bro, what do y'all eat up there, bro? What do y'all got? ASFs? What do y'all got? You got Martian field mice? What we got going on over here, man? What we got going on, man? What's we doing, man? Y'all ever tried them Jupiter rats though? Them bugs right there. See, if you get your snake to a certain size, you go to Jupiter rats, bro. Feed them tribbles. Find Moobay, put her picture in the chats all day. Blue as hell.
Oh yeah.
Tribbles, baby. Feed them tribbles. Feed them critters and shit. Little critters. You get a bunch of them in one package. You know what I'm saying? Because they can turn into one big critter. This is puzzle. Heck, Gonza click clack. You see what I'm saying? We can't even talking about it serious right now. You know what I mean? We already making snake jokes. But this is what it'll be, bro. He be on Saturday Night Live. That dude will start his own TikTok. Feel me? He be all on the spaceship like, yeah, boy, we got, you know what I mean? Shit'll be crazy, bro. It'll be crazy, bro. It would be nuts, bro. It wouldn't be like MTV Cribs. He'd be showing off his spaceship, all the different rooms in there and shit. It go nuts. Tell me, boy, I had 100 million followers right away. Kai Sonata have him on Twitch and shit. Yo, we got my boy Gleep Blurp. He's staying all night. You know what I mean? We ain't sleeping. That boy got he on a 36-hour cycle of days anyway. So, how much worse would it really be?
He gonna fight the little Rizbot?
The little Rizbots, bro. Yeah, he be reprogram it with just his mind and shit. That shit.
Oh, shit.
It wouldn't be. It might be better,
Oh
bro.
fuck.
Life might get better. Alien Prince at number 6. Damn it. Damn it.
Damn.
There it is. The first shot. The first shot that starts the war. Fifth Element life. Yeah, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It would be that, honestly. Straight up. If aliens were real, that's what I feel like they would take us to. A place like that. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, yeah.
It'd be like Fifth Element. It'd be like a universal place where all species or all representations of each planet can live in peace. You feel me? They wouldn't take any assholes.
I do think not too far in the future and shit, we're gonna be living like how like Fifth Element or like the game Cyberpunk, shit like that.
Cyberpunk's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. If we could get space travel down, um I almost said we'd be great, but it's always some assholes, man. And I feel like they represent us wrong, and then we have beef with other, you know what I'm saying, other alien races and shit. They just wouldn't like humans because they got the bad taste from a couple cats. What if we all have a twin, but they live on a different planet or an alternate universe? We do, bro. We got different lives. We all live different. We all lived in the multiverse. It's a multiverse.
Yeah. They all on this planet. Millions of different
Here you go.
fucking
Here you go,
versions of
Jamie.
yourself.
Anytime you have a decision to make, that's a different split in your personal alternate universe. Because you do both. You make both choices, but you only experience the one that you're going through. You feel me? But there's another you that made the other choice. Every time. So that's how you think about it. That's the best way to think about it, in my opinion. It'd be Guardians of the Galaxy, 100%, bro, 100%. Could you imagine just hanging out in space and traveling through wormholes and shit, bro? That shit'd go crazy. I watched Fantastic Four today. I'm about to watch it again. Going through wormholes and shit. Now that is not a possibility, or that's a possibility that's not lost on me. That the gods, quote unquote, that put us here and created us, just sitting back and watching to see what we do. Oh yeah, Jamie. That's the one. That's the way to think about it, bro. Every time you do something, good. Yeah, good pause. Every time you do something, it's two different yous. One goes left, one goes right, but you just live with one or the other.
And not just those two and shit. Think about
every decision.
Every fucking variable.
Every variable. That's even better. That's better. Yeah. That's a better term. There you go. Every variable. You gotta do, bro. It's just endless branches, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something too. I feel like once you get beyond like this and you can see like beyond this shit, you'll be able to experience multiple, like quote unquote, multiple lives at one time. But you can only live through one at a time. Coincidence, I broke my reef tank down today. Took my fish to the store I stopped at, and when I was giving my coral fish over, I knew, so that's when they cross over, kind of. Like when your alternate timeline hit ours for a split second. That's when you be like, yo, I did this already. But you really didn't. That was just a different decision that you made at that time. I feel like we always the dumb one, Jamie, the one we lived through. The one we lived through, we the dumb one. But it's just to gain the experience, gain the knowledge. So then when we do come back, we get to do it the right way. I better have pet snakes in every universe or we ride it. I mean, it might not be snakes in another one. It might be, tortoises. That might be the variable. You got dogs in a universe. You got cats in one universe. You got dart frogs in one universe. You know what I mean? Like that might be the variable for you. Just think
Yeah.
about that. You live in a whole different life. You got a whole different circle of people that you ran into. Every single aspect of your life is different based on that one
Yeah.
variable, bro. That one variable.
I'll say to
The
you
doctor
about this
slap you
too.
on your
They
left
say
cheek
we went
versus
through
right.
like a couple crazy shifts like in 2000, 2013, shit like that. When I first got into reptiles and shit, it was all fucking lizards. Then we went through that shift. Now I'm
Yeah,
back into reptiles. It's all snakes.
yeah,
That could be.
yeah. It could be, bro. I'm telling you, it's if you haven't seen the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, go check that movie out, bro. It's a real dope movie. It's one of the best, honestly, one of the best representations of a multiverse that I've seen. Uh, really good
Or is this
dope movie.
the universe we already live in? If there's
Facts
reptilian
too.
aliens, are they keeping us now?
Are they keeping us now? Exactly, bro.
Bam.
There's a universe where we ain't even evolved yet. There's a universe where we evolved past where we are. There's a universe where we stopped at a certain point. We got 6 fingers and 8 fingers and 3 eyes, and there's every variable that you could think of. I think has different universe, lifetime, world connected to it, bro. That's the topic
Oh, yeah.
that we should do
Oh yeah.
another time too. The multiverse topic. That's a good topic. That'll take a couple episodes, bro.
How about?
Especially with how they push. I think they pushing that a lot right now in the world in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah.
The fact that it could be a possibility, I think that's purposeful. Like I think something somewhere, someone is trying to like make us open to the possibility of other worlds. That's I feel like that's what
And
the
think about
Mandela
how
effect is.
smooth they pulled that off too, though, bro. They gave us the Marvel
Yeah.
multiverse. And then they
Everything everywhere
talking
all at
about there's
once.
really a multiverse, and people are like, "Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I believe it.
if Spider Man
It's
could be in 4
possible.
different dimensions, I could,
Yep. Let me just make a sling ring real quick. You
bro."
feel me? You
You
feel
talked
me?
about Spider Man
But
could do it, you could, but you're not wrong though.
desensitization, bro.
Yeah,
Desensitization, bro, because they put it in your head and then they just let it stew for a little while, and then
and not only did that, but who did they mainly put it in the heads of? Is kids.
kids, yeah, the young,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Now it's just
Start
normal.
them
They just gonna
young.
grow up accepting it. Exactly. It's
Yeah.
the long game, bro. It's always the long game, bro. You gotta think it's past. It's not even. They're not even worried about us. They're like, man, we ain't gonna get y'all. We gonna get y'all
No.
kids. That's the ones we want.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? By the time your kids is 2, 3, 4, 5, we gonna have everything down pat.
Generational wealth.
Generational wealth, bro. 100%, man. Deep. I like that. This green tea talk coming out now.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. That is damn. That'll be a good topic. I wonder if we should do the multiverse.
Oh yeah. Why not?
You want to do it? Let's do it.
Oh yeah, too.
We'll do the
I've been thinking about
multiverse
doing
theory.
something too, Rick, and I need everybody's help that's viewing though, and get the show out there and get more viewers. But I wanted to start doing a little thing post each week, and then let the viewers post pick what the next topic's gonna
What
be.
the next topic is?
Maybe
Great idea.
like throw out 2 options or something like that. And I'm like,
Great
let them
idea.
pick, or I don't know, something like that. We could work something out.
Great idea. I think that's a great idea. And then we could just research based on that. That's a great idea.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I think deja vu and the Mandela effect. We'll talk about both of those two. Are proof almost of a multiverse.
Yeah.
Almost. But we'll get into it next week when we talk about it. It's been an hour and a half already, bro. That shit's crazy.
Hell yeah.
That's how good talk goes.
Oh yeah.
This was dope, man. It's
Shit goes
always
off
dope.
on topic and shit, but I think it's always good and shit.
It's conversation, bro. That's the best way for me.
Yeah.
When the convo just flows. We done had some laughs. Larry in the chat, or not Larry, Randall in the chat, Elias in the chat cutting up. Jamie in the chat cutting up. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good time, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Most definitely.
Hashtag
Hell yeah.
replay gang. If you just tapping in later or if you tapping in tomorrow, because I know it's late in a lot of places. So hashtag replay gang, man. Make sure y'all following the homie Posty, man. Share this shit out when you see him posting shorts and all that stuff. Make sure you share it out, man.
Please.
Like it, interact with it, all that stuff, man. Do that, and let's get his numbers up,
grow.
man.
Pause.
Yeah, let's get them numbers up, man. We got to make this. We got to make this scene. I feel like this show could really, really, really take off once it gets the right eyes on it. It'll take off. Multiverse bae. Dude always looking for some bays, man. Elias ass. Elias with green bays, blue bays, bays with antenna, bays with multiple legs. He don't.
Like
he
what I
don't
posted
care.
the other day is the addiction nobody talks about. Hoes.
Hoes, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. That boy spelled it out on the chalkboard. Man, that shit was hilarious, man. I'm like,
shut the fuck up. It ain't funny.
Shut the fuck up. It ain't funny. Yo, I was like, this is wild, bro. I couldn't find what show that was or movie that was from. I think that might have just been a sketch, bro.
Might have been, yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because
dude kind of sound like Bernie Mac, but he for sure was not Bernie Mac.
No, I've seen dude before. I've seen that cat before on other shit. That's why I thought it was a show or like a sketch comedy show or something like that. But I think he just did that for social media. Like I think that was just for that. Yeah, because I couldn't find anything anywhere. But bro, that shit had me crying, bro. The only dude to me on the internet that's funnier than him, as far as them shorts and shit goes, is Devo is Free, the one that be like, damn it, his voice be like wiggle, and he be like, that boy didn't even try to. You ever seen the videos, bro? Damn it! Oh my god, bro, that shit cracks me up. He is the funniest, man. But next week, tap in with us, right here, same channel. Make sure you following him, man. Make sure y'all ring the bells and all that. Do the things you're supposed to do.
Do all the things, man.
Yeah, man. You know, YouTube likes the interaction.
Subscribe. Most importantly, share the shit out.
Share it out.
To all your homies. If you got, meet your homie at the bar, take him back, and Jeffrey Dahmer style freaking watch this shit. Do what you gotta do. Get your homies watching.
Facts. When you got people, if y'all just chilling, hanging out, smoking, playing dominoes or whatever, throw this shit on in the background, man. You never know. A cat always listening. You feel me? Always soaking up the world around them. They might pay attention, man. Hear that? Go back to the crib, type in 217 and be in the building, or take his phone like Antoine do. Take his phone, put 217 in there, and subscribe, and then give him his phone back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to start doing that.
Hell yeah, Antoine do that shit. High Desert Pythons, man. Shout out to Antoine too. Yeah. I mean, when you ain't got no neck, it's easier to do that type of shit. Cause what you gonna do to him? Snatch your phone back? No, you just gonna let him do what he got to do with your phone, bro, and then be like, "Thanks, bro." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, I would like to see somebody try.
Never, Antoine. Never. Never. I'm good, man. I'm not stupid, man. I might be high, but I'm not stupid.
Blow their ass up like a chicken wing.
Quickly, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. You be like, all right, I was just playing. So let me go. Immediately, bro. Straight up. I'm not going for that, bro. I got a reputation out here. Straight up, man. This was dope, man. Appreciate you, Posty. Always. Appreciate y'all chat, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate everybody. Hell yeah. Thanks for popping in.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all tap in next week, man. Multiverse theory, man. So, of course, we're going to have to talk about Marvel. We're going to have to talk about the world, the theory itself. I feel like the Mandela theory and deja vu might come into play a little bit. So, y'all make sure to tap in. Oh, yeah. Dahmer, baby. Gotta take them. Like, yo, I just want to take some pictures of you, bro. That's it. Take them up there. I just want to show you a YouTube video.
Hell yeah. But yeah, that's it, bro. Catch y'all next week. Remember, the truth is out there. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, son of a bitch. Gotta click shit twice.